Welcome students in today's second session of continuity and differentiability. In the previous class we have studied about the basic concept of continuity. We have done some example questions and we have just started 5.1 exercise, right? This is a very important exercise, so today we are going to continue the same exercise, right? So let us see the third question. Examine the following function for continuity. Here you can see 4 questions are there, okay? So each question is of same type but थोड़ा सा अलग है, तो हर एक question आपको बताना जरूरी है कि कैसे करेंगे यहाँ पे. So let's see the third question. This is the first part, second one and third one, right? Now here you have to examine the function is continuous or not. See, in this question the point is not given to you. Okay, so when the point is not given to you, you have to consider a point and then you have to solve it, correct? So here what I am taking let C be a real number. Okay, I am taking a point, let C be a real number. So when C be a real number, I have already explained you the definition of continuity in the previous class. A function is said to be continuous at x is equal to C if limit x tends to C, fx is equal to f of C. This is the definition, you remember? दो definition है यहाँ पे. One is limit x tends to C, fx is equal to f of C, and the one is when the condition is less than greater than given to you, then you have to apply the left hand limit and the right hand limit. But here they have not given point, they have not given any conditions. So what you will do? You will take C be a real number. Now what you will do first? You will first find what is f of C. So f of C will be what? F of C will be, you have to substitute in place of x C. So you are going to get what? C minus 5. Correct? Then you will find limit x tends to C, fx is equal to limit x tends to C. What is fx? fx is your x minus 5. So you have to substitute in x as in place of x as C. So you are going to get C minus 5. So from here you can observe that limit x tends to C, fx is equal to f of C. So you have proved the condition that limit x tends to C, fx is equal to f of C. Hence you can say that function is continuous. Okay, so when point is not given, what you are going to do? You have to take a point. आपको एक अलग से एक real number आपको लेना है. C हो सकता है, K हो सकता है, A भी आप ले सकते हैं. You have to take the real number and then on that real number, उस real number को आप ध्यान में रखें. You have to solve the question. Okay, so if you see the graph, अगर आप उसको detail में सीखना चाहते हैं कि what it is, how it is continuous, you can just see the graph. ठीक है, यहाँ पे आप देखिए, ये मैंने graph बनाया. See here. This is x dash O x and this is y dash. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Just मैं आपको एक इसके लिए बता रही हूँ कि कैसे ये continuous है. Okay. Now x minus 5. If you make the table, when x is 0, y will be what? When you put x is equal to 0, y क्या हो जाएगा? Minus 5. When you put x is equal to 1, y will be what? 1 minus 4 when x is 1. So that means पहला point होगा when x is 0, y is your minus 5. ये थोड़ा नीचे यहाँ पे होगा, ठीक है? It is minus 4, यहाँ minus 5. This point. When x is 0, y is your minus 5. When x is 1, y will be what? 1 minus 5, it is 4. Means जब x 1 होगा, y minus 4 होगा. मतलब आपको कैसे होगा? ये 1 पे x is 1, y minus 4. When x is 2, when you take the other number, x is 2, you are going to get what? 2 minus 5, that is minus 3. So when x is 2, y is, that means you are getting a line like this. ठीक है, आपको ऐसा सीधी लाइन मिल रहा है. तो आप देखिए, I have drawn the line without lifting my pen. As I told you, the concept of definition is what? अगर आप graphically सोचेंगे, when you draw a line without lifting your pen, you can say that the function is continuous. So here जब हमने इसको बनाया हमें ये पता चला कि हमने ड्रॉ किया लाइन विदाउट लिफ्टिंग आवर पेन, दैट मीन्स द फंक्शन इज कंटिन्यूअस. सो व्हेनेवर यू आर गेटिंग अ क्वेश्चन और अगर आपको लग रहा है कि इट इज डिफिकल्ट, आप उसको ग्राफ में कन्वर्ट करके आप साइड पे देख सकते हैं कि ये फंक्शन वेदर इट इज कंटिन्यूअस और नॉट. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी the second part. It is again same type of question as the first one. The only difference is it is given in reciprocal form. Okay, और एक चीज और बताया यहाँ पे, what is that condition they have given? X is not equal to 5. So what does it mean? Same procedure, that means the function is continuous but not in x is equal to 5. 5 पे continuous नहीं होगा. क्यों? Because to become a function continuous, the main important factor is the function should be defined. But when you put x is equal to 5, it become 1 by 0 and it will be not defined. So what you will do here, आप except at 5 अब बाकी सारी conditions में देखेंगे कि function continuous है या नहीं. So again you will take what? Same thing. Let C be a real number. Okay, then you will take what is f of c? F of c will be 1 by c minus 5 except at c not 5. Okay, and then you will take limit x tends to c, f of x is equal to limit x tends to c, f of x is your 1 by x minus 5, and this equals, you have to substitute in place of x c, so you're going to get 1 by c minus 5 where c not equal to 5. So finally you got it, limit x tends to c, fx is equal to f of c. Therefore f is continuous except at x is equal to 5. कंटिन्यूअस है सभी, all real numbers में कंटिन्यूअस है, but except at x is equal to 5. I hope this concept is clear. Okay, so when point is not given, you have to take a point, आपको अपनी मर्जी से लेना है, and then you have to solve it. Now moving on to the C part here. When you see the C part, okay, again one condition is given here, x is not equal to minus 5. So what you are going to do here, that means the function is continuous not at -5 except at -5. So rest of the real numbers में आपको देखना है कि function continuous है या नहीं, यहाँ पे हम examine करेंगे. So again you will take, let c be a real number. ठीक है, हमने एक real number लिया. So when you find f of c, you're going to get what? C square minus 25 by c plus 5. And this you're going to simplify. When you simplify, you know that c square minus 25 can be written as c plus 5, c minus 5 by c plus 5. This is the formula of a square minus b square, right? So here you can just cancel it out. You're going to get c minus 5. Clear? Now the next part is you have to find limit x tends to c fx. Okay, so what you will do, limit x tends to c, what is fx here? X square minus 25 by x plus 5. Again you will simplify, same procedure. When you simplify, you're going to get what? Only x minus 5. ठीक है, because x plus 5, x plus minus 5, x plus 5 and x plus 5 gets cancels out. The only left out part is x minus 5. What you're going to do now? You will substitute in place of x c. So you're going to get what? C minus 5. So you have proved that limit x tends to c fx is equal to f of c. So function is, f is continuous in all real number except at x is equal to -5. ठीक है, एक्सेप्ट इस पॉइंट पे वो सारे पॉइंट्स पे फंक्शन क्या है? कंटिन्यूअस है, क्योंकि जब आप -5 डालोगे ये फंक्शन क्या बन जाएगा? नॉट डिफाइंड हो जाएगा, बिकॉज 1 by 0 वी नो इट इज नॉट डिफाइंड. आई होप द कॉन्सेप्ट इज क्लियर. ओके, लेट्स मूव टू द डी पार्ट विच इज अगेन वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. नाउ लेट्स सी द डी पार्ट. D part is fx is equal to modulus of x minus 5, and we all know the definition of mod function. You have already studied in 11th class. Mod x minus 5 is plus mod x minus plus x minus 5 if x is greater than equal to 5. minus of x minus 5 if x is less than 5. Okay, so here you got two conditions. ठीक है, आपको दो कंडीशंस यहाँ पे मिल गए हैं, ग्रेटर देन 5 के लिए और लेस देन 5 के लिए. सो व्हेन यू आर गेटिंग अ कंडीशन लाइक दिस, यू हैव टू फाइंड left hand limit and right hand limit. Okay, so what I will do here, I will first find your limit x tends to 5 minus. I have already explained you what is the meaning of this thing. This is nothing but left hand limit. That means when you approach towards 5 from the left hand side, that is called the left hand limit. So when you are approaching 5 from the left hand side, the value of the function will be minus of, so you will write down limit x tends to 5 minus, it is minus x minus 5, minus x minus 5, when you multiply inside, it become 5 minus x. Clear? So when you substitute the value of x as 5, it becomes 0. See, make sure that, see, the meaning of 5 minus doesn't mean minus 5. The meaning of 5 minus is you're approaching 5 from the left hand side. This is called left hand limit. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? LHL करके बोलते हैं. That is left hand limit. Okay. Now again we will find RHL, that is right hand limit. Limit x tends to 5 plus fx is equal to limit x tends to 5 plus. So when x is approaching 5 from the right hand side, okay, from the right hand side, the value of the function is your x minus 5. Clear? x greater than 0 का मतलब क्या है? 5 की तरफ राइट से अप्रोच हो रहा है, जिसको हम बोलते हैं राइट हैंड लिमिट. और लेस देन 5 का मतलब क्या होता है? 5 नंबर की तरफ लेफ्ट से अप्रोच हो रहा है, एंड द मीनिंग इज योर लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट. सो हियर limit x tends to 5 plus fx is equal to limit x tends to 5 plus x minus 5. Now when you substitute x as 5, you're going to get 0. Okay, one more thing I have to find to prove the function to be continuous, that is what is the value of f of 5. Okay, f of 5 means directly you have to substitute the value 5. So तो यहाँ पे आपको देखना है कि इक्वल कहाँ पे है. इन दोनों कंडीशन में इक्वल कंडीशन ये है, ये जो पॉसिबिलिटी है x ग्रेटर देन 5 और इक्वल टू 5, दोनों के लिए ये फंक्शन है. That means including 5. The meaning is, so f of 5 means you have to take this function. So when you substitute x as 5, it becomes 5 minus 5, again 0. So finally you got it. Limit x tends to 5 minus fx is equal to limit x tends to 5 plus fx is equal to f of 5. So this is the definition of continuity. I have already explained you. When left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to function at that particular point, the value of the function at that particular point, when you're getting a condition like this, you can see that the function is continuous. So here you can conclude it, f is continuous. Okay, therefore f is continuous. I hope it's clear. Okay, now moving on to the next question here. So when you see fourth question, it's again very simple. You can do it by yourself. Same thing, the definition you have to apply. Limit x tends to n you have to take here, because it's already given the point x is equal to n. So you have to take limit x tends to n, fx is equal to f of n. ये आपको यहाँ पे प्रूफ करना है. तो फोर्थ क्वेश्चन आप खुद ट्राई करिएगा. आई होप आपको ये क्वेश्चन आराम से मिल जाएगा. Now moving on to the fifth question. Okay, let's see the fifth question. Fx is equal to x5 if x less than equal to 1, if x greater than 1, is continuous at x is equal to 0, at x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. So we will take all the three conditions separately. First we will see at x is equal to 0, okay, at x is equal to 0 the function is continuous or not. When the point is given to you, ठीक है, जब आपको पॉइंट दे दिया जाएगा, that time it's very simple. आपको पॉइंट दे दिया, only you have to find out at x is equal to 0 the function is continuous or not. So you will simply apply, what is the condition? You will find left hand limit, you will find right hand limit, and then the function at that particular point. All the three, if they coincide, that means the function is continuous. Now here the point is given at x is equal to 0. ठीक है, ये x is equal to 0 इस कंडीशन पे ही एप्लीकेबल है. देखिए x लेस देन इक्वल टू 1. Okay, x is equal to 0 is only applicable in this condition, not in this condition. So first we will see limit x tends to 0 minus fx will be what? That means when x is approaching from the left towards 0, the value of the function will be what? It will be definitely x. Okay, so you can write down limit x tends to 0 minus what is fx? X, and the answer is 0. Clear? Okay. Now when you go for the right hand limit, limit x tends to 0 plus fx is equal to limit x tends to 0 plus, again when x is approaching 0 from the right hand side, which value you are going to take? Whether you are going to take this value or you are going to take this value, you are going to take x only. Why? Because x is less than 1. In that condition only 0 is coming. Okay? In this condition 0 is not coming. So when x is approaching towards 0 from the right hand side, the value of the function is your x. So, okay. Again when you put 0, the answer is 0. Again we will find f of 0. Function, the value of the function at that particular point. F of 0 means it is equal to 1. तो 0 अगेन यही कंडीशन पे आएगा वो, ठीक है ना. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, ये यहाँ पे 0 आ गया. तो दैट मीन्स आपको क्या मिला? आपको मिला लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0 माइनस fx इज इक्वल टू लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0 प्लस fx is equal to f of 0. Clear? So you have proved that the function is continuous at x is equal to 0. Clear? Now again you have to prove for x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. X is equal to 1, again very simple. See here, both the condition is given in 1 only. Okay, so what you will do? At x is equal to 1, you will take limit x tends to 1 minus fx, left hand limit. So limit x tends to 1 minus, left hand limit means approaching 1 from the left hand side. So when you approach 1 from the left hand side, the value of the function will be what? X. So when you write the answer, you're going to get what? 1. Okay, now when you see limit x tends to 1 plus right hand limit, when you take, that means approaching 1 from the right hand side. So when you approach x from the right hand side, 1 from the right hand side, you will see here the condition x greater than 1. What is the meaning of this? 1 की तरफ अप्रोच हो रहा है फ्रॉम द राइट हैंड साइड, ठीक है. और जब लेस देन आता है तो 1 की तरफ अप्रोच हो रहा है फ्रॉम द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. So we are talking about the RHL, that is right hand limit. That means approaching 1 from the right hand side. So when x is approaching from the right hand side, the value of the function is 5. Since here no x is there, the value is 5. Now what is the conclusion? The conclusion is, यहाँ पे आपको ये निकालने की जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे देखिए f of 1 अगर आप निकालेंगे तो आपको यहाँ मिलेगा x, क्योंकि is equal to 1 इस कंडीशन पे दिया है. So आपको x नहीं मिलेगा, यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली x की जगह आप क्या लिखेंगे? You are going to write down directly as 1. Clear? So from this condition you can say that limit x tends to 1 minus is not equal to, sorry, you have to write down fx here. Limit x tends to 1 minus fx is not equal to limit x tends to 1 plus fx. आगे आपको ये बताने की जरूरत ही नहीं, क्योंकि यहीं पे ये इक्वल नहीं है. The left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. Hence the function is not continuous at x is equal to 1. The function, इसका अगर आप ग्राफ आप अपने से आप बनाइएगा, when you draw the graph, आपको एकदम समझ में आ जाएगा कि ये फंक्शन ब्रेक हो रहा है. It's just at 1 the function is breaking. So you can say that the function is discontinuous. Correct? Now this is the work for you. At x is equal to 2 आप खुद करेंगे घर पे. Same way आप LHL निकालिए, RHL निकालिए. एक चीज याद रखना, x is equal to 2 will come under this condition only because it is greater than 1. Clear? So this is the work for you. Now we'll see the next question here. Now look at this question from 6 to 12. You can see in my screen here, 6 to 12. 6th question, 10th question, 11th and 12th, almost same type of question. So I'll do 6th question now for you, so that 10th, 11th and 12th, you can do it by your own, okay? And 7th, 8th, 9th, it's about modulus. So let's see the 6th question here. Fx is equal to 2x plus 3 if x is less than 2, and here it is 2x minus 3 if x is greater than 2. Here also you have to find all the points of discontinuity. Okay, you have to find the points of discontinuity. So the condition at which point ये आपको find out करना पड़ेगा. तो आपको सारे cases यहाँ पे लेना है. You have to take all the cases here. Case 1. The case 1 is we will take a real number. Again C we will take a real number. Now C is less than 2. Here three cases arises. C is less than 2, C is greater than 2 and C is equal to 2. So C is less than 2. Again we will apply the definition limit x tends to C. Fx will be is equal to limit x tends to C. What is fx? That means C less than 2 के लिए function क्या है? 2x plus 3. So you are going to write here 2x plus 3. So it is, you will replace x by C, 2c plus 3. Correct? What will be f of c? F of c will be directly you have to apply, that is 2c plus 3. So you have proved limit x tends to c, fx is equal to f of c. Hence, function is continuous for c less than 2. Clear? Okay. Now, when you go to the other case, that is case 2, if you take case 2, case 2 will be what? Here two condition is given, one is less than and the one is equal to. So I am taking here if c is equal to 2. अगर c equal to condition जब भी आता है ना, c equal to 2 मतलब यहाँ पे तीन cases arise होते हैं. One is you have to find left hand limit and the one आपको RHL निकालना है and f of 2. These three things you have to find out. जब भी आपको equal to एक point पे continuous निकालने को बोला जाता है, ठीक है? Now what you will do? You will first find left hand limit x tends to 2 minus fx is equal to limit x tends to 2 minus. 2 minus means approaching x from the, approaching 2 from the left hand side. So which function you are going to take? 2x plus 3. So here it is 2x plus 3. When you put the value of x as 2, you are going to get 2 into 2 plus 3 and that is 7. Clear? Now the second is you are going to take right hand limit. Limit x tends to 2 plus fx. Right hand limit means approaching 2 from the right hand side. So x is greater than 2. So which value you are going to take? 2x minus 3. So limit fx will be what? 2x minus 3 and this equals to 2 into 2 कितना हो गया? 4 minus 3 is 1. ठीक है, clear हो गया? 2 into 2 4 minus 3 you are getting 1. Again यहीं से बता सकते हैं कि function is discontinuous, but if you want you can just find f of 2 also. F of 2 means equal to sign किस condition पे आ रहा है? This condition. So it is 2 into 2 plus 3. It is 4 plus 3. That is 7. Clear? So from here you can say that limit x tends to 2 minus fx is not equal to limit x tends to 2 plus fx. Clear? So f is discontinuous at x is equal to 2. Clear children? The function is discontinuous. So whenever equal to sign पे जब भी किसी point पे आप condition निकालते हैं, remember you have to find LHL, RHL and the function, the value of the function at that particular point. Now we'll go for the last case, that is case 3. Now case 3 is if c is greater than 2. Okay. c greater than 2 अगर होगा तो अब क्या निकालेंगे? सेम चीज करेंगे आप. लिमिट x tends to c, fx is equal to limit x tends to c. What is fx? For c greater than 2, the value of the function is 2x minus 3. So you will substitute in place of x as c. So you are going to get 2c minus 3. अगेन यू विल फाइंड f of c, सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे वो भी आपको 2c minus 3 मिलेगा. So you have proved that limit x tends to c, fx is equal to f of c. Hence, f is continuous for c greater than 2. So finally you can write down that the function is discontinuous at x is equal to 2. Clear children? So children, same type of question is your 10th, 11th and 12th. 10th question में आप देखिए fx is equal to x plus 1 if x is greater than equal to 1, x square plus 1 if x is less than 1. Again 3 cases arises here. You have to take case 1, you have to take a real number c and the case 1 is x for c greater than 1, उसके लिए आपको प्रूफ करना है, for c less than 1 and for c is equal to 1. One thing you have to remember, when c is equal to 1 you have to take both left hand limit as well as right hand limit and the function at that particular point. ये तीनों केसेस आपको इस क्वेश्चन में लेने हैं, ठीक है, तभी आपका ये प्रूफ होगा. 11th question, again same type, x cube minus 3 if x is less than equal to 2, x square plus 1 if x is greater than 2. Again you have to take 3 cases here. For x less than 2, that means for c less than 2, for c greater than 2 and for c equal to 2. For c equal to 2 you have to take both left hand limit and right hand limit, and for c less than 2 and greater than 2 you have to apply the definition limit x tends to 2, fx is equal to f of 2. Okay, 12th is also same type of question, 3 cases और वैसे ही करेंगे, ठीक है. तो ये 6th ऑलरेडी मैंने करा दिया आपको, 10th 11th और 12th ये अपने से करेंगे आप. ओके. So children, I hope the questions which I have discussed today is clear to you, and we will continue the same exercise 7th, 8th, 9th और बाकी questions भी हम करेंगे next class में. Thank you so much and take care.